on, Mr. Rich, go ahead. Uh-oh. Look at that, man. That's how we take the boards out, man. Mr. Rich is so powerful. Then we just use a crowbar to pick them up. What do you think of that? Then we beat this out with a chisel and a hammer. It's very hard to get the first plank out. Works pretty good. I'm gonna let you sit here and watch him, because I'm lazy and I got work to do. I'm gonna sit here all day with this silly camera. Here. Enjoy the video. I got stuff to do. Goodbye. Top cabin's unskinned, Mr. Rich. And them nails are stubborn. I'll be good at instructions, Mr. Rich. No. Going. Oh, boys got more than pudding. We're taking it off, the boys are putting it in. You go, boy. Hi, Mr. Rich. That one splintered a little bit out here, but it'll be alright. A lot of cotton in there, man. That's what mean cotton is. Worker will tell you with cotton. It's swarf. Beautiful swarf. that wood so hard. Boy's gonna have some cleaning up to do in a minute. Still on the video, Mr. Rich. Okay, more popular by the second. Might have to give it a hammer. Give me a hammer, Mr. Rich. You need another shoulder lift the ball. Yeah, I'll be ready for dinner. Broke that one in half. It's coming though. Down. He destroying stuff. No destruction. Hey boy,
What's up?
my hand is not a hammer.
Hand is not a hand.
That one too. Move them. why I drag my feet all the time, because I don't want to step on a freaking nail, man. Nails be bad. This side's a lot wetter than the other side, Mr. Rich. A lot wetter. Something leaking over here. Okay, rotted up, man. I'll say, boy, I hope she ain't rotted. Getting hot in here, buddy. I can pick that one up. Well, you can't do the next one? Oh, I didn't know you were pressure. I've been pulling them all out. You're all the way in the very back, aren't you? Right. We'll have to pry it out. Ain't a biggie. Up. You know I ain't gonna clean it up. You gotta wait till we're done because that's the exhaust for the heater. That's the AVAC. What we call judicial application of force. That is how I destroy stuff. Ain't no point in being slow about it. All these deck beams are hard. These here, they're hard, but they're black. They've been wet. You see the water? You see where it's been. White oak turns black when it gets wet. And it has iron in it. All the nails are iron. That was 1937, so I don't think they invented stainless steel back then. Whoever did this did a great job with portholes, because they're just a little damp, but not bad. She was leaking right here, and we drove so much cotton in it, they lifted it up, and that's why this board looked like it was sinking in. It wasn't sinking in. They drove this edge up with cotton. Now we'll get to some good news over here. This post is hard. That's hard down there. That one's hard. All looks a little ratty, but man, she's pretty solid. I'm about to unskin the back, or we're gonna find a dang mouse. She's right in there somewhere. We can see we've been having leaks here. Probably from up here. Probably right in there. Anyway, this post, man, it's hardwood. That's some good oak, man. It's got season cracks in it. See, it's a season crack, ain't too bad. This one's got a rat hole in it. Somebody chewed in there. Probably a dog, I don't know. Now it fell out. That's all hard. This is all hard. This is the one I'm replacing. Right there, it's rotted. And that's what this sits on. The other problem is the deck beams don't fit very good in the slots. They're supposed to be tight. They should be tight in there. We'll come up here, you can see this side wet back there. All this has been pretty dry. This has all been good till you get up here. You find you had a leak in here somewhere. Probably right there. They had copper stuck over it. And here's a rat hole. I find these a lot. This is a rat hole made out of, oh, my left hand ain't got it. My right hand is strong, powerful hand. This is a rat hole made out of silicone. Look at that. There's a little bit of rot there. There's just a tiny bit. It ain't bad, man. It's a tiny little piece. When I unskin this one, I'll be able to replace that little bit. No problemo, baby. Down here, found some rock. Watch out where I walk while I drag my feet. Let's get down here. This is the piece we're replacing because it's rotting around the deck beams. It's all soft. But there's a little hole here. But all this is hard. It looks like a piece broke out. Ain't no biggie. All this is easily fixable. The hard part is putting this beam in. That one. It's gonna be rough, but we'll get her. We gotta put her in from underneath. All these deck beams, the side deck beams are angled like that. They should be tight up against that thing. Some of them I can fit my finger in between them. That ain't good. Anyway, I skinned the whole top. It looks terrible. It's very good. When I get done with this cabin, they will only have to sand and paint it maybe every once every, I don't know, maybe every 10 years. And there will be no leaks because everything is getting covered with fiberglass. From the top all the way to the deck. Well, I don't gotta go to the deck. I only gotta go to here, right? This is the seam, the side of the cabin sits here, right here. So I gotta go down on this piece, and then they can cork against the wood under there. That's good. So yeah, it's been a good day. I sold on Facebook Marketplace a pile of that, about that big, for 200 bucks. So I got a big pile here, a big pile here. I got all that up there that I had taken off. I got all this here, and all that, and all that. It's gonna come up for sale. Hope you like it. Alright, that's it for today. I'm tired. Have a good one.